Wanjira here, and today I'm talking about the push-up. A friend of mine nominated me to take part in a challenge on doing 25 push-ups for 25 days, so 25 push-ups each day. And this is to bring awareness to mental health issues and suicide prevention. Now, the rules are that once you have been nominated and you do your 25 push-ups for the day, you have to then nominate someone else to do their 25 push-ups for 25 days, and they keep nominating people. And we keep the momentum going. But what I realized is that most of the people who are nominated are shying away from doing the push-ups. And the reason being that most of them cannot do a push-up. They say they can't do a push-up. Now, the rules allow modification, and so I thought today I'll talk about how to regress the push-ups and then slowly progress them. We always say regress to progress. So if you really can't do a push-up for whatever reason, sometimes it's the shoulders, sometimes it's just that you don't have the strength to do a push-up, start with a standing push-up at the wall. So you'll come and stand just a few inches away from the wall, almost standing straight at the wall, and have your hands out in front of you at the wall. Now place your wrist directly in line with the shoulders, and from here you can then slowly bend your elbows, lift the heels up slightly, and do a modified push-up at the wall. Now you have to make sure that you keep a straight line even when you push into the wall. Keep a straight line from crown to heel, all right? So don't arch the lower back. And then from there, from the wall, you can slowly move your feet away to see if you can be away a little bit further away from the wall. Continue doing that, and then regress it or progress it. That will be a progression to something inclined. Once you feel comfortable with your push-ups at the wall, then you can use a surface that's a little bit lower, like maybe a dining table. I'm using my massage table here, same deal again. You'll come and keep a straight line from crown to heel, and just bend your elbows and do your push-up in the incline position, so from a table. And slowly keep taking the height a little bit lower. You can go to a park bench, take it a little bit lower, and you might stay there for weeks, months, as long as you're comfortable and your shoulders are not suffering. You have really progressed from the wall to a height and taken the height a little bit lower, then you may be ready to come down and do the push-up on the floor. I'm not a big fan of push-up on the knees, what they call sissy push-ups, because I find that most people who are not experienced end up crunching on the lower back. So this is what I mean. Sissy push-ups are normally done on the knees. Knees are behind the hips. And what most people end up doing is this position, crunching the lower back. So if you want to do those ones, you want to keep again, you want to keep a straight line from head to the knees in this matter. Fire up all the cylinders. So core is engaged, chest is engaged, hands are glued down to the floor as you come to do your push-up. As I say, I'm not a big fan of that, so I'd rather that you use the incline with the height until you can be able to come onto the floor. Once you're ready on the floor, I always recommend starting your very first few push-ups at the wall with the heels at the wall and a block in between the thighs. Why? Because that will teach the legs to do what they're supposed to do, work. Push-up is not just about the chest, it's about the chest, the core, and the legs. So block in between the thighs, come to the wall, place your feet at the wall. You might have to do a little bit of wiggling here to measure properly. Once you're ready, then come and see that you're well placed with wrists under the shoulders. Push the heels into the wall, squeeze that block, belly in, fire all the cylinders, and then as you exhale, lower down into maybe just one push-up to begin with, and then you can slowly work your way to more push-ups. I hope that helps so you don't feel intimidated by the push-up, push up at the wall is perfectly all right. So join me on Facebook for my challenge, or start your own challenge. It's for a good cause. It's bringing awareness to mental health and suicide prevention. You can start your own Facebook challenge. 25 push-ups per day for 25 days. You're allowed to modify them. Thank you.